If you've ever thought, my body is bad, I'm a bad mom, I'm a bad wife, my emotions are bad, my desires are bad, what else is bad?
I am bad.
I am bad. This video is for you. After you are done watching this video, I want you to feel way more capable of believing you are actually a saint, because you are. And believing you're a sinner sucks, and it's not doing a dang thing for anybody, especially your love life. Believing we are bad affects how we show up in the world and in the bedroom. It taints our experiences and hurts our relationships, making intimacy and deeper connection really difficult. Believing we are these horrible sinners with these disgusting desires makes us feel guilty about feeling good. Pleasure feels shameful. Orgasms feel dirty. And instead of loving ourselves and our bodies, we disconnect and judge ourselves and our bodies. But here's what happens when we shift from believing we are bad to knowing at our core we are good. We can let all parts of us belong. We can show up authentically, imperfections and all, and be naked and seen. We can be known a lot more vulnerably, in our rawness, our wildness, even in our ecstasy. We get the inner peace we've been missing because we are no longer at war within. We get the quality of relationships we want, real connection, intimacy, because we are no longer afraid of our own imperfections and we're not afraid of our partners either. And we get the fun and intimacy and sacredness and connection in sex because we can enjoy it without shame. We can ride wave after wave after wave of pleasure without even a hint of guilt. So how do we get here? Really believing with our bodies our sexuality is good. Here are 3 tips. Tip number 1. Change the name you're calling yourself. Stop it with the sinner self-talk. Call yourself a saint. I learned this from Richard Rohr. The Spanish word for saint comes from the root word sanar, which means to heal. Saints are those who are healed. I love Richard Rohr. Every time you decide not to cling to the wound that life or love has given you, you've earned the right to be called saint. You who are in process of healing from layers of pain, religious, social, and family conditioning, disappointment, heartbreak, fear, guilt, and shame, you are in a saintly process. Keep going. Tip number 2, write yourself personal Dear Saint letters. Acknowledge and celebrate the good in you, the healing in you, the courage in you. Give yourself encouragement and remind yourself of your own inner wisdom and what you need to hear most right now. Dear Saint Morgan, you are worthy of loving your body. It's safe to share your love without needing to self-protect. It's good to shine your light, even if others think you're too much. Love, Morgan. Tip number 3, unpack the conditioning you received growing up and the limiting beliefs you have around relationships, love, sex, and eros. Trade your shame scripts for an empowering new story. Knowing ourselves as saints, not sinners, changes the dynamic in the bedroom. We are good people, and our bodies, desires, relationships, and primal impulses are pretty good too. Accepting that gives our souls and our psyches the permission to return to and live in wholeness. Living in wholeness makes it way easier to embody love and connect to God and remember who we are and to experience and live the freedom that Christ came to give. You, dear soul, are worthy of love and worthy of healing your hurt sexuality. And when you do, you're going to thrive as a woman. And your whole family, especially your man, is going to really benefit too. Use the tools I have for you. They will make it easier for you to believe you're a saint. It will help you through this process. If you want more education and encouragement around sacred sexuality and living in wholeness, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this with someone who needs to hear the good news.